The process of idea creation is the one and only force of human thought that drives humanity forward. Humans build on existing knowledge, and we don't have to reinvent the fire every single generation. But what we do need to do is understand the idea of fire better. And thus we started to use fire to cook, to keep us warm, and to bring light in the darkness. We learned how to use fire to change the properties of objects, so it can change from one form into another. Then we started to use fire to burn coal, set things in motion, and use other forms of energy, such as electricity. You see, progress is driven by the creation of ideas. Fire is still fire, but through times we changed our idea of fire and transformed the way we live. First of all, I'm the Blender Ender and I teach Blender on YouTube, but I'm also a philosopher, having studied philosophy at the University of the Free in Amsterdam. For the past couple of years, my mind was occupied with thinking thought itself. How do we think? How do ideas change? And most important of all, how can we create good ideas? First, you need to understand this one big idea, and I call it eidopoeia. It comes from the Greek word eidos, which means idea, and poeia comes from the word poesis, which means to make or to create, which is where we get the word poetry from. Eidopoeia means idea creation. The ultimate form of idea creation that pervades all others is becoming. But for the sake of simplicity, I will call it transformation, even though that isn't entirely accurate. But I want everybody to be able to understand this in the most simple way possible. I know this is quite a lot for a product animation tutorial, but it is going to be worth it, trust me. Transformation is what drives ideas forward. And there are multiple modes of transformation that you can use to create new ideas. Therefore, be aware that this video might change your thought forever, ironically speaking, because I'm simply going to explain how thought already works. Keep that in mind, and there is no going back. The goal of this video is for you to be able to come up with the best product animation ideas and use my guide for human thought as a way to achieve that. The world of matter as it is doesn't include as much as the idea, but the idea includes the world of matter. The idea is therefore whole. Existence is mind. 10 important steps of coming up with ideas for product animation. Transformation is the process of changing one object to another object. You can fill in the formula X becomes Y. So a can becomes fluid, or a letter becomes a number. A blue can becomes an orange can. Transformation can take place in so many different forms. Basically, take anything in Blender and transform it from point A to B. Technically speaking, transformation is the most important form that pervades all other modes of determination. The change of a location from point A to B can be seen as a transformation, for example. That's why it's called transform in Blender. Either way, you'll see how everything is actually a part of transformation. Think about this for yourself. You can use this to create new ideas for product animations. Simply transform X into Y. Movement. If you have an object in Blender, you can move it in all axes, the X, Y and Z axis. Any motion is possible. You can rotate, slide, move it forwards or backwards, make it wobble, turn or fall. All these properties pertain to movement. This shouldn't be hard to figure out for yourself. Just keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate movement. You're a person in time and space yourself, so just look at your hand and the motions it can make. You'll find enough product animation ideas simply doing that. Combination. You can combine different objects together to make a new one. This is actually very helpful if you're an entrepreneur and you want to make a product. Look at a car, for example. It is a combination of different ideas into one. We have a motor, but there are wheels as well. You can sit in a chair and listen to music on the radio through your speakers. It is actually a giant combination of different things put together. You can use this in product animation by using a mathematical approach. Simply add X to Y. So if you have a can, you can add fluid. Or if you have the can in motion, add a geometry node setup that makes things grow as it moves. Can itself is already a combination of different things. It has a body, there's fluid in there, droplets on it. You can drink from it because there's an opening mechanism. It's made of different materials, etc. So combining things with each other is a great way to come up with ideas in general, but also for product animations. The same is true the other way around. You can subtract things from an object, which is the fourth form, subtraction. Take something away that was already there. For example, an icon of a telephone that you remove from the screen. Or you remove the orange color from a render and make it black and white. You could remove a light by having it go backwards and slowly disappear from our vision. Or have the object go out of screen. This is what you can do with subtraction, and it's a great way to come up with product animation ideas. Next is creation. Creation is different from combination, because it pertains to our perceiving of being and nothingness. So, if something isn't there, now it is. It has been created from nothing. Look at this scale pop in animation, for example. It wasn't there, So there isn't anything to combine it with, but now it is in existence. It has been created. You can use this to create from nothing and add to your product animations. Same goes for this reveal animation. It didn't exist, but now there's cans coming from behind our sliding can. Alternatively, there is destruction, namely when something goes from being to nothingness. You can remove an object or destroy its appearance. So let's say you use a quick explode. The object is no longer recognizable as the object it was before. It has been destroyed. It has lost its form that made it characteristic for that object. So you can destroy things and make it look special in your product animation. Unity. Unity is when separate things come together. All of them are in existence. They simply go to each other to become one formed object. It is actually seeing the object as its parts and making it whole. One example of this would be this headphone, which transformed from a seemingly incoherent blob of sand to a product. It is unified in the end and brings the product into existence. The same goes for assembly animations, where different things come together to assemble a product. I mean, this entire video is already my philosophy applied to product animation. It is already a transformation where both are combined in a coherent unity. Separation. Separation is the act of taking the whole and dividing it into its parts. These type of animations are very popular and is often used to show what different parts of a mechanical product is made of. Now all these modes of transformation can be used together as well. You can move an object while transforming it into another, so the can becomes smoke while moving, or the color changes while it moves. You can separate objects and turn it into a different object with the same materials, such as transformers. You can take a product, smash it into another product, and combine the two to make a new product. The possibilities are endless. If you learn diligently what I've laid down in this video, you'll realize it's not only for product animations. It is quite literally how you think. You can use it to come up with ideas for anything that you do, be it in work, relations, creating products, doing movements with your body, everything. Now in this video I've only touched the surface. It's actually way deeper than I explained it. I'm slowly working on writing a book on this for future philosophers, but I'm not done thinking yet. This means that the information you have right now is incomplete. There is a world out there, go find the One Piece. I've only given what is absolutely necessary for coming up with ideas for product animation. And I hope this video succeeded in doing that. And if you want to become an undeniable force in the 3D space, then you need to become the undeniable force of the idea. And as I said in the beginning of this video, we do not have to reinvent the fire. And that's why I made a product animation inspiration compilation, and it's absolute fire. So click here to watch that video next.